Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name's Kelly and welcome to KaylayCreates. So a little bit of a change. I address this in my next video as well because I pre-recorded the next video, but then I decided to do a Valentine's Day video and blah 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 blah. He wants to steal the show. I am back at home for a couple weeks in New Jersey, so hence the purple background yet again. Also, I've gotten a ring light, so I'm going to be filming with that a little bit more, so I have a little bit better lighting and I don't have to just hope on sunlight. I do think I'm going to get a dimmer for it, just because this is like really bright and I can't really see what I'm doing. But also, I cut all my hair off. I cut about 8 inches of my hair off about a week ago, and I really like the way it looks short, so I hope that you guys do too. So I decided to do this Valentine's Day look for today. Today is not Valentine's Day that I'm filming. I actually have another video filmed that I wanted to go up tonight, but Ryan's flight ended up being delayed. There's a big storm in New Jersey, so we just didn't want him to come in unsafe. So we pushed it off for tomorrow, so I had a little bit of time, so I decided to play a little bit with makeup and do a Valentine's Day look for today. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be wearing something this bold for Valentine's Day, but I'd like to think that I would. But I'm really excited, and I hope that you guys are too. This is very different than my anti-Valentine's Day look last year. But I hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you want to see how I got this look right here, just follow along. Okay, so to begin, I'm gonna start with my eyebrows as always, and I'm going to be starting with my Anastasia Dipbrow. This is in the shade Taupe, and I just use the Anastasia brush as well. And then I really need to cut these eyebrows out because I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously these eyebrows don't look so good. But I always use my Tarte Shape Tape to cut my brows. And then I use just this tiny little e.l.f. professional concealer brush. This thing is so old, but it works the best. Sisters, not twins, right? It's fine. It's fine. And then I usually do my eyes first. I don't know why, I just prefer it. I don't really get a whole lot of fallout underneath, but it's mostly because I have to contort my face a lot to do my eyes, and it creases my foundation. So I typically do my eyes first just so I don't get those creases. And I use my Inklet eye makeup base, which actually I think is about to expire because it's starting to get a little chunky. And I just use a Royal & Langnickel Precision Angled Brush. And then for my eyes today, I'm going to be using my Violet Voss Pro eyeshadow palette. It says hashtag my holy grail, so I don't know if that's the name of the palette or what. But it is so pretty and it gives such Valentine's Day vibes. I know that this palette is not new. I got this in my Boxycharm back in December. I actually canceled Boxycharm after the box because I just got so much stuff that I am not going to use. The only thing that I got that I'm going to use is this palette, and I did not feel like it was worth the money, so I didn't even do a video on it. But I am just setting that base with this shade right here. It's called Thanks a Latte. It's just a matte cream shade. And then I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush. This is by Alamod. And I'm just going to pop in with the shade Transition because why not? Transition shade. And I just put this in my crease just to warm it back up a little bit, give myself a little bit more color there. go in with this shade right here. It's called Wine and Dine. It's a really pretty like burgundy shade. And I'm just gonna go in a little bit at a time to build up the color. It comes out a lot brighter on my lid. And then I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's called Teddy Bear. And I'm just gonna focus this on the outer corner. Just give myself some more dimension. And then I'm actually going to be using my finger for the next step. I'm going to go in with the shade, I'm going to go in with the shade Cranberry Splash right here. And I just pat this all over my lid. I just feel like I get the best color payoff and shine when I use my finger. And then I'm just going to go in with a little bit of So Jelly and just pop that right on the center of my eye just to give myself, again, a little bit more dimension. And then I'm just going to go in with this little tiny shader brush by Bare Minerals. And I'm going to go back in, or I'm going to go in with Ploof, that's funny, and just highlight my brow bone a little bit. Then my inner corner as well. And then is liner. I'm going to do wing liner today, so I'm just using my NYX Matte Liquid Liner. I'm going to go in with this little cotton pad and some micellar water and just clean up. So that, for the most part, is the eyes. I gotta move on to my face now. So now I'm gonna move on to my face. I'm gonna start out with priming my base, and I'm gonna use my Cover FX Blurring Primer. And I just squeeze some out on my finger. And I just place it wherever I want things blurred. For the most part is my forehead, my chin, and like the apples of my cheeks, because that's where you can see my pores a little bit more. And then I'm gonna go in with my CoverGirl True Blend foundation. This is the shade L40 Classic Ivory, because I'm super pale. And I just pump it on the back of my hand. I do like 2 pumps. And then I place it where I want the foundation for the most part to go. And then with my Juno sponge, I'm just gonna pat it in. And then I'm gonna go in with my Ulta Full Coverage Liquid Concealer. This is in the shade Light Neutral. And I just pop this under my eyes. This is full coverage, so I don't use a whole lot. And then I'm just going to go in with my RCMA No Color Powder, but I'm just going to tap a little bit of out on a plate. This is just something that I have laying around. And then I'm going to go in with my Aesthetica P12 brush and dip it into the powder and set my face. I love how I said that I wasn't going to do anything crazy for Valentine's Day. And then to finish off under my eyes, I'm going to go back in with that same Wine and Dine shade with the same fluffy brush. And I'm just going to place that under my lash line. And then I'm going to contour my face just a little bit, and I'm going to go in with this Luxie Tapered Highlighter brush and my Benefit Hoola Bronzer. This is in the lighter shade. I just swirl it around in the powder and place it just above the hollows of my cheeks. And then to do my nose, I use the Luxie mini tapered brush. I am going to use a little bit of blush. I know, who am I? And I'm going to go in with the Pretty Vulgar Make Them Blush Hush Blush, whichever one is the actual name. And I'm just going to go in with the Luxie blush brush. Ooh, I forgot how pigmented this is. I just tapped a bunch off on the back of my hand. And then to just get rid of a little bit of the excess, I always just go back in with my powder brush and just kind of try and wipe away the extra. And then to highlight, I'm gonna go in with this Broken Naked Cosmetics highlighter in Bubbly. It's pink. And then for lips, I'm gonna go in with this Beauty Creations matte lip gloss in the shade Kiss Me. I love this stuff, it smells so good. And it lasts forever. And then last but not least, I'm just going to go in with this NYX lip liner pencil and draw a little tiny heart right here. And then I'm just going to set my face using my Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. Okay, and then I am just going to brush out my hair and get situated, and then I will be right back. Alright, and then for mascara today, I am going to be using my Wander Beauty Unlashed Mascara. And then I'm just going to do my lashes off camera. This is the Baddington Lashes in the shade Monroe. And I'm just going to put those on and be right back. Okay, lashes are on, and this is the final look. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video today. If you guys liked it, give it a big thumbs up. If you guys have any suggestions of what else you want to see, give me a comment down below. I love comments. And if you guys like me, subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. I hope that all of you beauties have wonderful Valentine's Days, whether it's with your girls or with a guy. And I just hope that you guys have a great week. I'll see you guys again next time. Bye!